It will be number 16, Nicholas Cataret. Number 15, Michael Grise. Number 33, that is the goalie, Ben Spire. Number 5, that is Ted Justice. Number 7, that will be Sean Grant. And number 11, that will be Ethan Bahar. Temple's starting lineups are being introduced currently. Captain Robert Pilarski will be at center. Number 2, Seth Lerner. Number 71, Nolan Sauer. Number 37, Ryan Bachutsky. And in net for Temple will be Nick Golis as the national anthem is about to get underway. National anthem has just wrapped up here. The final starter for Temple will be number 23, Julian Rudolph, as both teams huddling up, discussing how this game is going to go over, talking to each other. Again, in net for both teams for visiting Lehigh will be number 33, Ben Spire, 5'11", 160. And in net for Temple will be number 31, Nick Golis, 5'10", 175. As we are about to get underway, refs in the center circle looking to get this game underway. Got 20 minutes here in the first period. Adam Calabrese, head coach. Matt Garisco, assistant coach for Temple. Josh Hand is the head coach for Lehigh. Adam Calabrese going over, talking to his team, as is Josh Hand with Lehigh, as players are getting set here to get this match underway. Pilarski will take the face-off, I believe. Excuse me, will be Ryan Pachutsky. As puck is dropped. Temple wins the face-off. Going down the right side is Sauer. Lehigh will retain the puck on the right side in the Lehigh zone. Trying to make a move is Temple. Not doing well. Lehigh gets it back going the other way. Down goes number 7, Sean Grant. Makes a pass to the right side. Looking for a pass to the middle. Doesn't have one. Looking to go back in Temple. Retains the puck. Clears it. Going down the right side is Pilarski. Shoots it into the zone. Goalies for Lehigh stops it, and it'll be knocked out of the offensive zone of Temple. Back to, that is number 4. Ian Stonefield is looking for somebody. Doesn't. Sauer going back into their own zone to get the puck. Line change here for both teams. Firing it up and not receiving that puck very well that's 23, Rudolph. Lehigh will look here to make a push with the new line and miss pass. Going back to Graves, fires it up the right side, going back to the Temple zone. Lehigh has the puck, currently looking to make a push the other way. Off their own skate, is back behind the net is Lehigh, looking to make a push here. Temple keeping a good job keeping it in their zone. Almost keeps it in. Stonefield does not. Flips it into the Temple zone. Lehigh knocks it out on the right side of the ice. Back going is Draves with the puck behind the net, going back to right side. Hands it off to Bullard. Turnover here by Temple. Throws it towards the net and is kicked away by Golis. Now Temple looking to make a push up center ice into the zone, looking to make a move. That is Charles Phillips. Does not. Lehigh and Temple tied up in the corner. Back over in the center of the zone for Moran. Knocks it into Temple zone. Lehigh will get the puck back, looking to go the other way. Turnover here. Moran with the puck on the right side of the zone. Batted around behind the net, and Lehigh looking to get this out of the zone, but taken back by Blake Richmond. Going up the left side of the puck, and that will be cleared. Looks for an icing. I believe it is. That'll go back to Temple's side. Temple making a couple subs. Crochet, Barrett, Gross coming onto the ice. Of course, Lehigh makes no subs with the icing. 17:38 remaining in this first period. Taking the face-off was Gross. Lehigh wins that face-off. And a turnover by Lehigh looks like tangled up in the corner. Lehigh tries to fire it the other way, is blocked. Barrett has it, gets hit. Trying to get it out to a teammate. Hits away behind the net. Gross fighting for it, and Lehigh comes away with it. Trying to clear it, cannot, and they eventually do. Moran, along with Lansdowne, is back, and then Temple makes a push towards the net going around and is tripped up, poked away. Gross tries to keep it in the zone, cannot. Back goes Lehigh, and Temple just fires it the other way, looking to make a line change. Did not, and that's fired in and just caught by Golis. Temple making another change here. Bachutsky, Pilarski, Julian Rudolph coming in, Nolan Sauer in at defense, as well as Seth Lerner, the starting five. Bachutsky will look to take this face-off, and Lehigh wins it in their own zone. Fire from the blue line is no good, blocked by Bachutsky. As Lehigh, their goalie fires it, and is no good. Almost an open net for Temple. He just missed wide left. There's a hit there by Pilarski. I believe it is an offsides on Lehigh. Big hit there by Pilarski. Stonefield coming in. Draves coming in. Lerner coming out. As long as Sauer. Bachutsky with the faceoff does not win it. Lehigh in their zone. Flicks back the other way to the other side of the ice. Temple fires it against the boards, going the other way. Rudolph making the push, and that will be icing. Sauer Gross or Draves look to throw or hit it the other way. No one on Temple received the puck. It'll be an icing back in the Lehigh zone. Number 7 for Lehigh, Sean Grant will take the face-off. Bachutsky for Temple. Looks like Lehigh wins it. They keep it in their zone. Lehigh looking to make a push. Stonefield's got it behind the net. Tries to get it out. Unable to do so. And now it'll go back to Stonefield again. Looking for somebody to pass to behind his own net. Going around the other way. Looking to make a pass. Does to Pilarski off the boards. And it's flipped up and back down. Caught by Stonefield and put on the ice. Stonefield behind the net. Passes over to Bachutsky. Bachutsky to Rudolph. Fighting for it is Rudolph, trying to get it out of the zone. Does not. Over for Lehigh is Ethan Bahar. And it's taken by Temple again. That is number 23, Julian Rudolph. Now going back to Lehigh. Going the other way. Lehigh with a shot. Saved by Golis. And he'll just hang on to it for a face-off. Coming in for Temple is Phillips, Moran, Stelazio. And number 7, Gabriel Bullard. Taking the face-off is number 12, Charles Phillips. Phillips wins it. Barrett's got it behind the net. Now back over to number 5, Malik Lansdowne. Lansdowne making a push. Gets hit up against the boards. And Lehigh looks like they have possession going back the other way. And they do a little bit of hitting right below us. Fighting for it is Lansdowne. Temple knocks it into their zone back to Lehigh. Makes a pass over to the left side of the ice. Right under us. Moran playing good defense. Got the puck back. Is batted away. Now back to Lehigh in Temple zone. Or in Lehigh zone, excuse me. And turnover here in the Lehigh zone. Trying to make something happen is Phillips. Passes inside. That is Bullard looking to make something happen. Does not. 27 for Lehigh's got it going back the other way. Lehigh just fires it towards the net. And it is off the boards and batted away by Temple. Bullard's got it going the other way. Trying to make something happen is poke checked by number 13 on Lehigh. That's Gruber. Phillips is knocked down. Coming in is Jordan Janis. Now making a push here is Seth Lerner. And a whistle is blown for a penalty. Trying to see what that penalty is. I believe that will be an offsides on Temple. Taking the face off for Temple is number 14, Blake Richmond. Lehigh's got it in their own zone. Richmond putting on some pressure. Now Lehigh looks like they got it going back the other way. Making a push. Trying to make a pass, but his teammate did not see the puck going his way. Now Temple looks to go the other way. And rushing down the side of the right side. Trying to go around. Looking for someone to be open on the other side of the ice. Sauer shoots, and the goalie, Ben Spire for Lehigh, catches it right in his chest. Sauer really could not make much happen there. Little line change for Temple. Barrett, Grosset, Draves, and Stonefield. Richmond not too happy with himself coming off the ice. Gross will take the face-off for Temple, and Sam Augustine will take the face-off for Lehigh. Puck dropped, and Lehigh has won that face-off going back the other way to the right side. Tries to make a move around Stonefield. Draves racing. He's got it going back with Lehigh. Keeps it in, then poke checked away by Barrett. Barrett racing the other way. Rose has picked it up for Temple in the Lehigh zone. Passed over. One time is no good. Kind of missed it on the other side of the ice. He had an open net, but he's going too fast. Didn't have much control over the puck, kind of bouncing around. And Lehigh just fires it into the zone. Looking to make something happen. Now they got it. Lehigh takes a shot. Is blocked. Now they got a one-on-one. Is Barrett. Makes a move. Shoots and is off a defenseman of Lehigh. That was number 16, Nicholas Corderette. Temple still got it in their zone. Looking for somebody. He's fired towards the net. Is offline. Got it as Barrett fighting two Lehigh defensemen for the puck. Still tangled up. And then it comes out to a Lehigh player. That's number 5, Ted Justice. Temple making a change here. Pilarski coming in. Moran also in. Temple turns it over in their own zone. Lehigh looking to make something happen. In front of the net, does not. Pilarski's got it going the other way. Pilarski loses it. Lehigh looking, that was going back the other way for Temple, and Golis has got it in his glove. Looked to put some pressure on was Lehigh, just shooting the puck right towards the net. Really didn't have much of an opportunity, but Golis just got it in his glove. It'll be a face-off. Lerner taking it for Temple, and Grant taking it for Lehigh. Grant wins the face-off. Shot by Lehigh is offline. Now Sauer's got it going the other way. Up to Pilarski towards the right side. Now Bachutsky still going towards the middle. Nobody there. Pilarski hitting it out of the zone. Sauer's got it in the neutral zone. Back into the Lehigh zone. 24 Lehigh looking to set something up. That is Max Tooney. Sauer looking to go and trips up. Rudolph, 3 Temple defenders back. Lehigh looking to make something happen. Fires into the slot, and it is a goal. Assisted by number 20, Max Tooney, and scored, I believe, by number 11, Ethan Bahar. It was just a little wraparound pass onto the right side of the goal. Goalies did not have his pad there, and it snuck in. It'll be 1-0 Lehigh after that goal. Everybody getting set in center ice for a drop for face-off after that goal scored by Lehigh. Lehigh wins the face-off going the other way. 1-0 here, Lehigh, with 11 minutes left to go in this first period. Stalaccio got it, passes it up to Phillips. Stalaccio again looking to fight for the puck. Goes back to the other side. And Lehigh will look to clear and make a push going the other way. 27, that is Berghardt going the other way and stolen away by Stalaccio. He's got a ton of Lehigh defenders surrounding him, just going towards the net now. And the goalie for Lehigh, Ben Spire, just knocks it away. Now Temple's got it back, and it is an offsides penalty. Did not realize that he had a teammate in the zone and crossed with the puck. That'll be an offsides. It'll be a face-off. Taking it for Temple looks to be Richmond. Taking it for Lehigh will be Gruber. Face-off is won by Richmond, knocked into Lehigh's zone. Lehigh will look to clear. That is number 5, Justice. Going the other way, making a move, just fires it into the zone. It'll be knocked away. Going the other way now. Trying to get out of the zone. They eventually do. Is Janish knocked into their zone, into Lehigh's zone. Lehigh knocks it around the boards and is going back the other way. Some defense played by Moran in the neutral zone. And that will be now into the Temple zone. Janish got it behind the net, fighting with the defender. And the defender takes the puck away. It'll be fired the other way. Lehigh just clears that puck. Now Sauer's got it, looking for a pass. Does, and stolen away by Lehigh. Now to the other side of the rink or the ice. Gross making a charge. Putting some pressure on, does not. Lehigh still looking to make something happen. Into Temple zone. A broken stick is on the ice. Barrett's got it. Looking to go back the other way. Now to Lerner. Lerner making a push. Gives it back to Barrett. And Lehigh's got it back going the other way. Good defense there by Lerner to keep the puck in the zone. And Lehigh will get it out. There will be a 2-on-2 if they hurry. Now shot and is saved by goalies. That shot was by number 20, Max Tooney, who had the assist on the goal prior. Now it'll be a face-off. Buchutski coming on the ice, Pilarski coming on the ice. Buchutski will take this face-off, as will number 22 for Lehigh, that is Sam Augustine. Temple, Buchutski looking to go the other way. Turns it over back into Temple zone. Stonefield's got it. Letting the team set up behind the net. Now goes Pilarski down the right side, fires it to the other side of the ice. Is Buchutski, fires it into the Lehigh zone. That is 23. Looking to get it is Julian Rudolph. Is going towards the center, shoots it, saved by Spire. Temple looking to just hit it back in the zone. Lehigh looking to make a push. Now goes Temple 3-on-2. Buchutski making a move, passes over, shot, and is saved by Spire. Now Draves got in the other side, just shoots it over, and it just goes over the net. Pilarski, and it looks like Lehigh might have a fast break if he hurries. He does not. Draves gets back in time. Now it'll be Stonefield and Graves fighting for the puck. Pilarski kicks it away. We'll go back into the Temple zone. Lehigh making a change. Temple making a change. Stonefield looking for some help. Tangled up with a Lehigh player. That is Grant fighting for the puck. A little pushing and shoving. Now going the other way is Stelazio. With it, just fires it into the Lehigh zone. That was Lansdowne. With the puck now is Stelazio again on the other side of the ice. Fighting for it. And now going the other way. Phillips saves it into the Lehigh zone. Stelazio looking to make something happen. Back to Phillips. He shoots and is saved by Spire. And now it's going to go back the other way. There was a whistle on the ice. The net came loose. The referee had to readjust it. Richmond coming on the ice. Sauer coming on the ice. Phillips coming off. Richmond looking to take this face-off, and for Lehigh is Grant taking the face-off, goes back to the right side of the ice. Fighting for it is a couple players for each side, fired into the slot. No, cannot receive that puck in the middle. Now fighting for it again on the other side. Tries to get it out. Shot, saved by Spire. Tries to clear it out again. No good. Lerner gets it back in the zone. And that'll be going the other way. Lehigh looks to clear. And they do. Sauer over to Lerner. Temple making a change. Gross coming in. Automatically playing some defense. That was 19 for Lehigh Mock, knocking into the Temple zone. And it pucks up in the air in the neutral zone now. Now Lehigh's got it going the other way. That's Berghardt. Stonefield on him. Shot, saved by Golis. Looking to go wrap around. Does not. Defended well by Temple. They have a shot in the middle. Saved again by Golis. It's now to the left side behind the net. Fires it out to the blue line. Got it at the top of the key is Justice. Fires. No good. Out to the middle. And is now going the other way with Barrett. Barrett in the neutral zone. Crosses the blue line. Now got it as Gross. Trying to make something happen. Shoots and is no good. Saved by Spire. And just covers it up for the whistle. It'll be a face-off. One nothing here. 5:35 left in the period. First period. Gross will take the face-off for Temple. It will be number 13, Zach Gruber, taking it for Lehigh. And Gross wins it. Shot automatically and is saved by Spire. Got it right off the face-off, and it was saved on the glove side. Taking the face-off again will be Gruber and Gross. And Gruber wins it. Looking to make a move here. Temple trying to keep it in their zone, put the pressure on Lehigh. And is knocked out of the zone by Lehigh, getting it going up the left side of the ice, gets hit into the boards. Barrett coming out, Pilarski coming in. Now Lehigh will look to set up. Gross putting a little bit of pressure on now. Lehigh going back the other way. It's hit up to number 18, Gruber. Saved on the shot there is Golis. Shot there by Zach Gruber and Josh Gruber, brothers on this Lehigh Mountain Hawks team. It'll be a face-off. Bachutsky takes it for Temple, and Zach Gruber will take it for Lehigh. And Bachutsky wins that one. Lansdowne over to Pilarski, fires it to the other side of the ice and is not received by Rudolph. Rudolph racing to the other side of the ice, trying to get there in time. He does not. Lehigh's got it going the other way. It was hit by Lansdowne, trying to keep it in, does not. Moran gets it in the other zone over to Bachutsky. Bachutsky looking for someone, fires it in the middle, and Pilarski could not receive that. Over is Josh Gruber. Pilarski's got it back, looked for somebody, nobody was there. Now going the other way is, now Temple's got it back in their own zone. Fires it towards the middle, almost a turnover. Pilarski tried to get it going the other way, does not. Sauer's got it behind almost behind his own net. Now Pilarski going back the other way. Hands it off to Bachutsky. Now Bachutsky going back. Looking for a change here. Maybe not. They do not change. Pilarski does come off. Bachutsky coming off. Phillips going on. Bullard going on. Lehigh setting up their offense. Pass was the other player who was passing to was not looking. Now it's going back the other way still for Lehigh. Just shoots it right towards the net. Goalies kicks it away. Lerner hits it over to Sauer. Now racing for it. Lehigh just knocks it back into the zone. Sauer goes to get it. He does, and is going back up the left side of the ice. Tries to pass it up, but misses the puck completely. Phillips has got it now. Back to Lerner. Lerner passes it up to, that is Stalaccio. Stalaccio trying to make something happen, does not. Out of the zone now. They got to reset. Now going into the zone is Stalaccio. Gets hit into the boards and the ref. Knocked down, and then Lehigh's got it back going the other way. That's number 11, Ethan Bahar. Now going with it is 15, Grise. Now he's got it going towards the net. Fires over to a teammate. What a save by Golis, and it is a whistle. Not sure what this call. It was a great save by Golis. Golis diving the other way, and the net was knocked loose, so that was why there was a stoppage. Even though the puck was live, the net was knocked loose, so they blew a whistle. But what an amazing save by Golis, diving the other way. Taking this face-off will be Phillips. They win it. Bullard's got it on the other side of the ice, trying to look for somebody. He does, behind the net now. And Stalaccio looks for someone. He does. Knocks it, and he gets hit. Is number 5, Justice, hitting a Temple player. That was Phillips that got hit. Now getting tangled up is Phillips. Got it is Stonefield looking for Richmond. Richmond and Carteret looking to race the other way. Richmond's got it, looking for somebody, makes a pass, and one-timer does not get all his stick on it. Could have been a goal there. The goalie was on the right side of the net, and you look to go to the left side and kind of just flipped it up. Didn't get all of it. Stonefield now looking to set the offense back up. Going down the right side of the ice is Janish. Shot, missed wide left. Temple's got it back though. Looking shot, no good. Blocked by some traffic up by the net. Now Temple looks to reset. Draves has it, going up, makes a move to the right, now goes back to the left, trying to make something happen. Shot, and it was deflected. And now it's out of the zone. Lands down, and a Lehigh player, that was Berghart, racing for it. Now he's hit into the boards, tangled up behind the net, gets kicked out. Now it is Gross going up the right side of the ice with it, hits it over to the other side, goes into the offensive zone, and loses it. Lehigh's got it back. That's Mock fighting for it with Barrett. Just fires it over, Gross does, and is picked up by Lehigh. That was number 20, Max Toomey again. He's checking to the boards. Now Barrett looking to make something happen here. Loses the puck. Going back, trying to pass to a teammate as he's surrounded by Lehigh players, Lehigh defensemen, that is. Now Lerner hits it over to Crocet, and now it's just fired over, but nobody was there. Now it's just knocked into the zone. Lehigh, that is 20, that is Toomey again behind the net, just looking to set something up. Almost 30 seconds left in this first period. It's just kind of standing there. Here comes Gross, trying to put some pressure on so he doesn't keep standing there. Now they go back the other way as Toomey knocked off Barrett. Over to Sauer. Now Crocet has it going the other way. Over to Bachutsky. Bachutsky fires it over to Barrett. Now Sauer's got it, shot, and is saved by Spire with 5 seconds left on the clock. Temple will have a face-off in there in the Lehigh zone. They'll have 5 seconds to make something happen. As we have Pilarski, Lerner, Bachutsky, Sauer, and Rudolph on the ice for Temple. As Bachutski will take this face off, and he wins it over to Sauer. Sauer shot off a Lehigh defenseman. Now Bachutski just fires it with no time left, and that will be the period. It is 1-0 Lehigh, as we will go to break, and we will be right back for the second period. Hello everyone, and we are back here from the Northeast Skate Zone, Flyer Skate Zone that is, getting ready to get underway on this second period. Temple is winning the shots on goal battle 9-8, but Lehigh got on the board 1-0 here in the first period. Now we are about to be ready to get underway in this second period as all the players are back on the ice warming up, getting ready for the second period. I believe all these starters from the first period will be on the ice. Buchutsky, Stonefield, Pilarski, Julian Rudolph, Nolan Sauer, Adam Calabrese talking to his team, going over what they want to do here in this second period. Goalies still in net for Temple, and Spire still in net for Lehigh. 9 shots on goal for Temple. Spire obviously has saved all of them. As we are about to get underway with this face-off at center ice, Buchutsky taking it for Temple, and taking it for Lehigh will be Grant. And the puck is dropped, won by Grant. Back to the left side for Lehigh, fires it into the Temple zone. Goalies goes behind the net, looking for a teammate to pass to, can't find anybody. Eventually, Lerner's got it. Fighting for it on the right side. Eventually, Lehigh comes up with it. That's number 11, Ethan Bahar, fires it to the other side of the ice. And trying to clear it is Sauer, could not. Lehigh with a shot is blocked by Lerner. Good defense there by Lerner. Now Lerner's got it, trying to find, goes back the other way. Looking for someone to pass to. Tries to, it is turned over. Looking for the puck. Goes back, right on net. Knocked away by goalies. Looking for something to make something happen, does not. And then Sauer clears it away. Lehigh going back the other way, fires it off a defenseman's stick. Lerner's got it behind the net. Passes it over to Pilarski. Pilarski looking for someone. Does not. Stays in the zone. For Lehigh, going around the net is Charlie Long. And then knocked away by Buchutsky. Pilarski looking to get the puck back. Does. Now goes Buchutsky down the right side. Fires it towards the middle, towards Stalacio. Misses up the boards. Now Temple made a line change. Stonefield on the ice. Phillips got it. Shot deflected. Is no good. Lehigh's got it going back across the ice on the other side. Racing is Stonefield and Berghardt. Stonefield eventually comes away with it. Stalacio's got it. Now back with Lehigh. Turns it over. Stalacio making a charge. He's got Phillips with him. And he's got Stalacio also with him. Now let's go back to the other side of the ice, Stonefield. Lehigh changes some players with a line change. Lang's got it, kicks it over way, and then turned over. Lehigh going back the other way is 20 Toomey. Toomey shoots and is saved by Golis. Now Stonefield's got it, looks to clear it. Almost does, keeps it in the zone as Lehigh shoot, and saved by Golis, knocks it away. Now he's got it is Stalacio. Stalacio turns it over to Lehigh, tries to make a move. Tries to pass it off. Stalacio's got it back again. Phillips looking to make a charge, does not. Lehigh knocks it back into the Temple zone. Stonefield. And now got it is Lehigh takes a shot, no good, knocked away by Golis. Now it's got it is Gruber. Gruber looking for somebody, does not. Lang fighting for it with Gruber. Now Phillips got it. He's got Stalacio with him. Phillips on net. Shot. Saved by Spire. Where is it? It was in the back of his pad, under one of the straps on his leg pad. It'll be a face-off. On the ice for Temple, Lansdowne, Lang, Richmond, Moran, and Janish. Richmond will take the face-off, as will Augustine for Lehigh. Augustine wins that face-off. Going over for it is Janish, fighting with Sincola. Now going back the other way is Dorer. Also with him is Malid. Now Temple's got it back, looking to make a move. Moran tries to, does not. Turns it over for Lehigh back in the middle and is knocked away. Moran fighting for it with Malid again on the right side, tangled up. Eventually knocked out, going across the boards the other way. Janice fighting for it with Sincola. Now having it is Augustine. Trying to knock it away is Janish. Now Moran, and lands down. Going back the other way was Temple, knocked down by a Lehigh player. Now into the Lehigh zone. Temple making a big line change. Sauer, Lerner, Crocet, Gross, Barrett, all coming in. Full 5-man line change now going on. Net is Lehigh's shot, saved by Golis, right in his chest. Is knocked away. Gross has got it going back the other way. Fires, hits the ref. Now hit it over to Crocet. Crocet looking for something to happen. Fires over to the other side. Shot, missed wide right. Now trying to make a wraparound, gets tripped up. And now Gross going over to fight with it is Grise. Now Barrett. Lehigh fans on it, does not get it out. Now Lerner's got it, gives it over to Sauer. Sauer going up the right side up to Barrett. Barrett looking to make something happen. He's got Crocet with him and does not make anything happen. Turns it over. Lehigh trying to clear. Fighting. And now Sauer's got it at the top. Shot! Saved by Spire. Fighting for it again. And Lehigh comes away with it. That is Grant fighting. Now has got it going up the right side is Bahar. Shot! Missed. Deflected from Sauer. Goes back to the neutral zone. Back into Lehigh zone. Now Croce's got it. Pilarski challenging. Unsuccessful. Croce also unsuccessful on the challenge. Gross looking to make something happen. Now Lehigh's got it back going to the middle. Slap shot one time. Saved by Golis in his glove. He's got it. Ref blows the whistle. That'll be a face-off. Already, Lehigh's got 6 shots on goal in this first 5.5 minutes of the period. Temple only 1. As Pachutsky will take the face-off, as will Long for Lehigh. Pachutsky does win it, looking to go the other way. Was Pilarski, loses it, got in the middle, Lehigh shot. Goal scored by number 19. Ryan Mock. It'll be 2-0 Lehigh. Golis looked like he got a piece of it, just knocked off his glove and went into the net. It'll be 2-0 Lehigh scored. That was their 6th or 7th shot on goal in the period. And that one finds the back of the net. It'll be 2-0 Lehigh. 5 minutes and 45 seconds into this second period. Taking the face off. Winning it is Temple, looking to make something happen. Down 2 now. Having it is Barrett. He's got Gross with him and Croce. Croce looking to make something happen. Now spins the other way. Got it is Gross. Croce again. Gross falls. Would have had it there. Now Lehigh's got to get back going the other way. Barrett saves it back into the Lehigh zone. Now Lehigh's got it back going the other way in the neutral zone. And now it's just fired, and I believe it hit the ref or went into the Lehigh bench. Temple making a line change. Phillips coming in. Bullard coming in. Stasio coming in. Lerner coming in. And Nolan Sauer. Full 5-man line change there for Temple. In for Lehigh. We got Goldstein. Taking the face-off will be Gruber and Phillips. Gruber wins that one. Stasio making a challenge. Flips up and now back on the ice. Stasio looking to make a pass. Cannot. Lehigh's got it back going the other way in the neutral zone. Fires it over to the cross ice to the other side. Makes it right in the slot and is blocked by Lerner. Lerner trying to make something happen. Now back over to the other side to Sauer. Sauer loses it. Knocked away. Lehigh fighting for it back in the slot. No good. Knocked away. And that is fired right almost up here. It hit a piece of metal. over the boards. It'll be a face-off. Taking the face-off for Lehigh will be Gruber. Taking it for Temple will be Phillips. Phillips does not win that. Gruber gets it. Lerner, check into the board. Sauer passes it up to Bullard. Bullard trying to go the other way. Bullard loses it. Still in the Temple zone. Now Salacio's got it back on the other way. He's got Lerner with him. He's got Phillips got it. Lerner shoots. Saved by Golis. Phillips looks to make something happen. Does not. Gets knocked on the ground. Sauer racing back with Gruber going the other way. Golis just fires it down to the right side of the ice. Bullard looking to make something happen with Lerner in the middle of the zone. Richmond with him. Lerner going down the left. Shoots. And saved by Spire. Lerner looked to go for the 5-hole there. Does not. Draves now coming in for Temple. Stonefield. Janish coming in. Richmond is in. And Jake Lang is in. Big line change here for Temple. It'll be a face-off on the left side of the Lehigh zone. Taking it is Richmond and Augustine. Augustine wins that face-off for Lehigh. Is knocked down to the other side for Dorer. Dorer flips it away into the neutral zone. Now is knocked down by Lehigh. Lehigh's got a shot on goal. Is blocked by Stonefield. Blocked again by Stonefield. Looks to make another pass. Fans on it. And now is tangled up in the corner. Looking to make something happen. Is knocked over into the middle of the ice. And shot by Lehigh's blocked again by his own teammate. Lang trying to go the other way. Does not. Gets tangled up with another Lehigh defenseman. Now got it as Lehigh making a move. Going into the Temple zone as Augustine fires it around the other side of the boards. Makes a hit. Tangled up again on the other side of the other corner. Trying to get something to a teammate. Now Lang's got it on the right side. Tries to get it out of the zone. Does not. Fires it back in from Lehigh. Lang tries to clear again. Cannot. Gets hit and blocked open. He tries to make a move and he scores. It'll be the third goal for Lehigh. 3-0 Mountain Hawks. Goal scored by number 8. That was Chris Dorer. It will be 3-0 Temple, assisted by number 5, Ted Justice. Not what Temple is looking for in these first period and a half. Bachutsky, Rudolph. Lansdowne, Crochet, excuse me. He's got it going the other way. Rudolph gets it into the Lehigh zone. Shot is wide right. Lansdowne gets it back on the other side of the boards. Rudolph trying to find somebody over to Moran. Moran gets it, just hits it the other way and out of the zone. Pilarski's got it now. Looking over to Rudolph, knocks it into the Lehigh zone. Spire's got it out of net. Fighting forward now is Temple, putting some pressure on. Lansdowne's got it at the top of the key. Shot is saved. Temple shoots and scores. Bachutsky scores that goal. It was a rebound right off of Spire, right in front of the net. He had the whole left side of the net wide open and just fires it right to the back of the net. Is Bachutsky. Temple cuts the lead to 2 and will look to continue that streak. Making a line change here. Croce coming in. Sauer, Lerner, Gross, and Barrett. Scoring that goal was Ryan Bachutsky. Now Lehigh wins that face-off. Going the other way. Right below us. Now got it as Gross fires it over to Barrett. Barrett racing. A couple other Lehigh defenders going around the back of the net. Loses it. Sauer tried to save it, cannot. Now turning back the other way. Fired it in, hit the ref, and just fired away by Lehigh. Sauer going to get it, trying to hit it over to Lerner. Looks like Lerner's got it on the right side of the ice. Now got it as Croce racing with another Lehigh defender, 2 of them. Spire just hits it away. Gross trying to get that puck back, cannot. Looks like it will be an icing on Lehigh. It'll go back to the Lehigh zone for a face-off. Bachutsky coming on. Julian Rudolph, Robert Pilarski. Ian Stonefield and Dakota Draves on the ice for Temple. Coming off is Sauer. Gross coming off as well. Over to Stonefield. Stonefield shot is saved by Spire. Temple putting on some more pressure though. 15 shots on goal in the game. They have 6 this period. All in about the last 5 minutes or so. Paczewski will take this face-off, as will Charlie Long for Lehigh. Charlie Long wins that one. Poked away by Pilarski. Rudolph racing for it. Does not win that. Stonefield now got it. Flips it back into the Lehigh zone. Spire just knocks it away. Rudolph trying to get the puck. Gives it over to Pilarski. Now got it at the top of the key. Shot. No good. Tipped by a Lehigh defender. That was tipped by Ted Justice and then cleared up by Spire, the goalie. It will be a face-off coming on for Temple is Stelasio. Also Stonefield. Phillips. Making a bit of a line change here for Temple. Face-off taken by Phillips. Cannot win that one. Going back the other way is Lehigh. That's 26, Mason Goldstein. Trying to make something happen. Throws it back, or passes it back. Phillips knocks it over to Stelasio trips. And now Stonefield will try and recover on defense. Fire to the middle. Not received by Gruber. He had an open net there. Could have probably put that one away, but does not. Stalasio's now got it in the corner. Fires it over. He's got it on the right side. Looking to make something happen. Shoot! Misses wide left. Now Stalasio's got it. Looking to make something. Has nobody open. Looking for some teammates. Passes it over. He had an open net. Not received. Shot wide left. Lands down, racing over to get it. He hits it back into behind the net. Lehigh clears it. Now going over is Gruber. He's got his brother Josh Gruber with him. Now going over for is Lansdowne, Stelasio, and lead. Got tangled up. Now he's got it is Toomey falls over looking for somebody. Fires it over across ice to the left side. Not received. Fighting over is Lansdowne. Now got it. Fighting. Now having it is Temple trying to make something happen. Looked like somebody from Temple lost their stick. Goalie's behind the net looking to make something happen. Now is tangled up. Fighting for it is O'Reilly across and scores. That puck came right across to the middle of the ice in the Temple zone and one-timer shot into the top right of the net, and it is good. Nothing goalies could have done about that. It'll be 4-1 Lehigh here in this second period. Temple looking to try and put some more pressure on, recover after now being down 3. Did go down 2 by that goal by Paczewski, but then about 3 minutes later, Lehigh just scoring again. Lerner in the Temple zone, tries to fire to the other side of Croce. Gross got it, now Croce again going the other way. Making a couple moves, trying to get towards the net, does not. Gross has it knocked away. Lerner just fires it into the Temple zone, or the Lehigh zone. Now, behind the net is Musella, just looking to make something happen. Up to Toomey. Toomey fires it across, and that will be an icing on Lehigh. It'll be a face-off back in the Lehigh zone. Temple only has one less shot on goal than Lehigh does, but not as quality shots on goal as Lehigh has, obviously, with the score being 4-1. Temple wins that face-off, knocks it back to Stonefield. Stonefield shot, no good, wide left. Barrett gets it, looking for somebody. Again, still looking. Now Gross has it knocked away. Draves fighting for it. Has it knocked in the air. Trying to keep it in the zone. Does. Croce looking to race over with Toomey. Croce does not win that one-on-one. Stonefield with a hit. Now Draves looking to go the other way. Passes it up to Gross. Now Barrett has it. Gross now going. Lehigh defenseman lost his stick. There will be a penalty, I believe, for tripping. A penalty for tripping is called. It was called on number 9 on Lehigh. That was Justin Musella. So Temple will be on the power play. They got 2 minutes with Lehigh one man down. Pilarski taking the faceoff, wins it. Lansdowne's got it at the blue line. Trying to set something up. Bachutski's got it fake. One time, misses wide left. He had an open net. Just does not get it. Pilarski's got it behind the net. Over to Bachutski. Bachutski looking. Bachutski gets blocked by a Lehigh defenseman. That was number 16, Nicholas Cataret. Bachutski's got it back in Temple zone, looking to make something happen. Lansdowne with a bit of a screen. Bachutski going to the zone. Croce with the puck on the left side. Fires it towards net, gets blocked. Back out to Lansdowne. Lansdowne looking to make a pass. He does. Over to Barrett. Barrett gets tangled up. Croce's got it back to Lansdowne. Barrett over to Croce. Croce over. Bachutski fires. Gets blocked. And Bachutski tried to make something happen there. Could not. Goalies. They got a minute left on the power play. Lehigh making a full line change, as is Temple. Sauer coming in. Stelasio coming in. Julian Rudolph. Lansdowne still behind the net, now going up to Gross, over to the cross ice to Sauer. Sauer looking to make something happen. No one with him. Rudolph now got the puck over to Draves. Draves over to Sauer. Sauer knocks it back behind the net to Stelasio. Stelasio over to Rudolph. Rudolph over to Sauer. Sauer over to Draves. Draves shot wide right. Rudolph got it on the left, on the other side of the ice. Back to Draves. Draves knocks it over across the boards to Stelasio. Now got it to Sauer. Sauer back out to Draves. Draves almost loses it. Over to Sauer. Sauer making a move. Backhand shot. No good. Now it's knocked back to the other side of the ice. That will end the power play. As Temple's still looking to make something happen, as Lehigh's making a line change. Here comes Rudolph. Rudolph shot, saved by Spire. And Draves keeps it in the Temple zone, knocks it out of the air. Rudolph looking to make a move. Sauer is tangled up with Rudolph and Nick Mulder. Now having it again is Sauer. Rudolph trying to make a move, doesn't. Stick flying in the air. Phillips going back over. Now they make a turnover on the line change. Lehigh shot back over to Toomey. No one home. And now Temple just clears it to the other way. This will be an icing. Just looking. Temple looks a little tired here. Probably needed to make a line change. Moran just fired it all the way to the other side of the ice for a icing. It will be Phillips taking the face-off for Temple. It will be Charlie Long taking it for Lehigh. Not Charlie Long. That was Sean Grant taking it for Lehigh. Back over behind the net. Moran's got it. Looking to give it to Janish. Does. Over to Phillips. Phillips knocks it into the board. Hits the ref in the way. Janish. Over. Richmond. Phillips got Richmond with him. Got Janish the other side. Did not see him over there. Now it'll be Moran trying to set something up. Now behind the net, making a move, putting the pressure on behind. Lehigh's got one in the slot. No good. Saved by Golis. Now Phillips going the other way. or that was Richmond going the other way. Temple making a big line change here. Turned over by Lehigh. Gross has got on the left side, looking to make something happen. Over to blocked by Lehigh. Another block by Lehigh. Trying to make a couple passes happen. Did not. Croce trying to make another pass is blocked by a Lehigh defenseman. That is 16, Nicholas Cataret. Now Croce's got it again. Over to Barrett. Barrett makes a hit. Shot blocked by Spire. Spire now still in net for Lehigh. Giving up just 1 goal on 19 shots on goal. Now we got Lehigh going the other way. Gruber over to Goldstein. Now Barrett gets it going the other way for Temple. Barrett racing with Toomey. No, does not win that race. Barrett just looks to knock it over to somewhere, but gets tangled up. Over to Sauer. Sauer shot. No good. Rebound. No good. Croce had a chance, but it was blocked. Good save there by Spire. Temple making a line change here. Draves, Pilarski, Rudolph, Stonefield all coming in, as well as Bachutsky. Bachutsky will take this face-off. 2 minutes left in this second period. 21 shots on goal for Temple, 19 for Lehigh, but Lehigh still winning 4-1. Stonefield and Bachutsky putting some pressure on Lehigh. Stonefield knocks it back into the zone. Pilarski fighting and knocking it back cross ice to the other side. Bachutsky fighting with 2 Lehigh defensemen. Does not win that. Rudolph fighting. Still fighting. Fires it over up above the boards into the net. It will be a face-off. 1:36 here left in the second period. 4-1 Lehigh. Chetsy's got it. Pilarski now fighting with Musella. Now Toomey's got it going the other way. Over to Grisey. Now Toomey's got it again. Draves knocks it away. Now back to Lehigh. Lee tries to shoot a shot. That was Ryan Mock. Fans on it. Now Lehigh's got it back going the other way. That is number 27, Ferdinand Berghardt. And there is a whistle on the ice. And I believe it was an offsides. There will be a face-off. Coming onto the ice, Phillips, Stellacio, Moran, Lansdowne, and Janish. Phillips taking the face-off, as is Augustine. Now we got Phillips going the other way with Janish. Stellacio with Janish. Phillips fighting for it, as is Stellacio. Stellacio's got it in the center. Shot saved by Spire. Tangled up 2 Temple players, Phillips and Stellacio, running into each other. Stellacio now trying to fight for it. Going back the other way. Lansdowne's got it at the top of the key. Shot is no good. Saved by Spire. Janish has got it, run it in the slot. No good again. Knocked away by Lehigh defenseman. Now Lehigh's got it back going the other way. Flips it. And Temple just got it back. Lansdowne has it over on the boards to Stellacio. Now it's in the neutral zone. Hits Phillips. Oh, we got a breakaway here for Janish. Shoots and saved by Spire. Now we got Lehigh going the other way. 1-on-1. Sauer knocks it away. And that will be the period. Lehigh scoring 3 goals in the period. Temple getting 1. Right after this, we will have the third period of Temple versus Lehigh. We will be right back after this. Hello, everyone, and we are back at the Northeast Skate Zone. I'm Nick Parr, Jacob Smedley producing. On the camera is Meg Doyle. The Flyers Skate Zone. Temple 1, Lehigh 4. Obviously, Lehigh scored 2 in that last period, or 3 in that last period, 1 in the first. Temple has 6 more shots on goal. Temple's got 25 shots on goal. Lehigh 19, but Lehigh has got a lot more quality shots on goal, of course, as they are leading this contest. Coming out for Temple, again, is goalies Pachutsky, Lerner, Pilarski. I believe Sauer is also out, and Julian Rudolph. Out for Lehigh is Goldstein, Justice. They also have Gruber, Josh Gruber, and Zach Gruber, and also Ted Justice. Zach Gruber will take the face-off. Ryan Bachutsky will take the face-off for Temple. Gruber for Lehigh. Gruber wins that and knocked away by Pilarski. Back over to Justice. Justice rolling up the ice to the right side. Fires it. Fans on it, actually. And Pilarski pressuring to no avail. Now Lehigh trying to knock it into the Temple zone. Unable to do so. Pilarski racing with Cataret is unsuccessful. Golis has got it behind the net, fires it backwards, and then Rudolph fires it between the legs over. Now Pilarski's got it. Pilarski fires it off of Cataret. Now tangled up is Bachutsky. Bachutsky's got it over to Pilarski. Pilarski fires and saved by Spire. Lehigh knocks it off the boards. Rudolph making a push. Pilarski coming off. Sauer coming off. Bullard coming on. Draves coming on. Now Gruber pushing the other way with his brother Josh Gruber. Fires off of Draves. Stonefield knocks it the other way. Joseph Stellacio racing. And it is back with Stonefield. Stonefield fires it into the Lehigh zone. Knocks it away. Now Phillips got it. Phillips trying to make some moves. Turns it back over to Lehigh now. Joseph Stelacio's got it, looking for someone. He finds Stonefield. Stonefield is shot, gloved by Spire. That is Spire's 25th save on the night. It will be a face-off. I believe Phillips will be taking it for Temple, and it will be Sam Augustine taking it for Lehigh. And that is won by Temple. Stonefield is shot from the point, no good. Knocked away. Stonefield trying to play some defense now. And it's back over to Lehigh. Across the slot, knocked away by Bullard. Now fighting for it in the corner. Tangled up is Grays. Bullard. Augustine for Lehigh now. Shot at the point, no good. Rebound, also no good. Now it is behind the net. Now up back to the point. And now Stelacio's got it. Now Stonefield looking to make a pass. Just flips it back up into the neutral zone. Lehigh trying to get it back into Temple's zone. Does not. Janish trying to go up the right side. Does not. Lang comes on. Lansdowne comes on. Richmond comes on. Moran also. Now Janish got it going back the other way to the right side. Trying to push towards the net. Passes over. Deflects off of a Lehigh defenseman. Now it is over to the slot. Passed over to Lansdowne. Lansdowne shot is kicked away to the right by Spire. Now Janish behind the net. Moran on the right side, the puck going around the boards. Janish also now fighting for it. Does not win that battle. Now Lehigh's got it back going the other way. Almost a breakaway, but not fast enough is Mealeed. Now Lansdowne hits it away to Janish. Over to Richmond. Lansdowne fighting. Flips it back into the neutral zone. Now Justice into the neutral zone. Passes it up to Grant. Onside. Sauer got it now on the near side of the ice. Sauer passes it over to Lang. off his skate. Now Lang coming off. Croce coming on. Sauer looking to play some defense on Carteret. Now going back the other way. Gross on his hip. Barrett's got it back off the boards going the other way. Croce trying to fight for it. Gross now rushing over to get that puck. Goes past Barrett. Sauer going back to get that. He does. Flips it to the other side. Now going back down the ice. It will be not an icing call. Barrett has it flipped away. Lerner's got it. Looking for somebody. Fires it up to Barrett. Barrett's got it. Barrett onside. Croce's got it. One fires. No good. Knocked up in the air. Now Barrett's got it looking for something. Passes it back to Gross. Gross behind the net. Draves has it. Looking to shoot. He does. Deflected away. Left of the net. Stonefield rushing back. Draves rushing back to play some defense. Crashes into the boards. As a Mountain Hawk breaks his stick. That was Birdhart. Gets another stick back. Barrett rushing down the left side of the ice. Makes a move to the right. Makes another move to the right. Looked like it was hooked. There will be a penalty. Free play here for Temple, and then it was mishandled by Croce. He had a chance and mishandled that. It was a hooking penalty on Lehigh. Indeed, a hooking call. It will be a face-off. Temple will be on the power play looking to convert. Stellacio, that is Joseph Stellacio, will take this face-off. He loses that. Lehigh clears it back the other way. Sauer's got it. Fires it over to Rudolph. Rudolph looking. Passes it over to Pilarski. Pilarski to the middle of Gross. Gross to Draves. Shot deflected. No good. Stellacio's got it now over to Draves at the blue line. Over to Stellacio. Stellacio bats it off Gross's skate. Stellacio tries to get it over to 23. That was Rudolph. It was no good. Now looking for an outlet pass. Kind of fakes it over to Rudolph to the left. Rudolph gets across the blue line trying to make something happen. Shot saved by Spire. Rudolph makes a trip all the way down to the other side of the ice. A little bit of pushing and shoving after the whistle. As there's been 5 minutes and 43 seconds off of the clock in this third period. Joseph Stellacio coming off. Gross as well coming off. Jeffrey Gross, that is. Up at the top is Lansdowne. Bachutski's got it going towards the circle. Back over to Barrett. Barrett looking over to Lansdowne. Lansdowne tries to fire it away. No good. Lehigh's got it going the other way. 2-on-1. Over. It deflected off of Lansdowne's skate. Now Barrett's got it up to Pilarski. Pilarski looking. Fans on the puck. And it's wide left. Croce is going to knock it back out to Lansdowne. Lansdowne looking for someone to pass to. Back over to Barrett. Barrett looking. Trying to set something up. Letting something happen. Looking still. Fires it over to Pilarski. Pilarski looking to make something happen. Back over to Barrett. Barrett shoots. No good. Wide right. Blocked by Spire. Bachutski fires it back behind the net. And back to Barrett. Barrett looking to make something happen. Shot deflected wide left of the net. Bachutski's got it. Over to Lansdowne. Lansdowne faked the slap shot. Bachutski back over to Barrett. Barrett shoot. No good. Back over to Bachutski. 15 seconds left on the power play. Bachutski fires wide left. Barrett got it on the other side of the ice. Barrett looking to make something happen. Fires over to Bachutski. Bachutski fires. Deflected off a Lehigh defenseman. Fired again by Lansdowne. Lansdowne no good. Pilarski's got it in the corner. Power play is killed. Pilarski goes behind the net now. Now Carteret will look for an outlet pass. Lerner's going back into the Temple zones. Got it. Sauer coming on. Phillips on. Barrett on. Richmond on. Barrett looks like he's coming off. Now looking for an outlet pass is Justin Musella. Now just keeps the puck for himself, going up the left, surrounded by Temple defenders. No good. Sauer fires it back into the Lehigh zone. Spire stops the puck for his teammate Nick Mulder. Nick Mulder out to Michael Grise. Grise over to Grant. Grant fires it off a Temple defender over to Musella. Musella knocks it into the Temple zone. Sauer racing with Michael Grise, and Grise wins that battle. Back over to Lerner. Lerner goes to Janish. Janish tries to fire it over to Richmond. No good. Now Phillips got it. Lost the puck for a second. Would have had a 2-on-1 with him and Richmond, but no good. Now Temple and Lehigh fighting for the puck. Stonefield puts the pressure on. No good. Put the pressure on Ethan Bihar. Bihar tries to make a move. Shoved by Janish out of the way. Over to Pilarski up the boards. Pilarski's got it going down the left. It'll be a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Pilarski going across. Got Phillips behind him. Going towards the net. Backhand wide left. Lehigh will knock it out of the zone. That's Ryan Mock. Now Rudolph got it. Gets checked. Loses the puck. That'll be a penalty on Lehigh for a tripping. Looks to be. That'll be on number. That'll be a penalty. Lehigh coaches arguing, disagreeing with that call of the tripping, as are the players not happy. It'll be another power play for Temple. Can they score on this power play? Lehigh has killed the power play every penalty. It'll be Pilarski, Lansdowne, Barrett, Croce, and Bachutsky on the ice for Temple. Face-off is won by Lehigh, knocked away. Lansdowne's got it at the blue line. No, it goes past him. It could be a breakaway for Lehigh. Lehigh fires, scores! Short-handed goal by Ferdinand Berghardt. They were short-handed, 4-on-5. He got a breakaway goal. It'll be 5-1 Lehigh. He fired it to the right side of the net, and it just snuck in there. Lehigh arguing that maybe the power play, the call was a good thing as they scored there. Pilarski taking the face-off, as is Zach Gruber. Fires it away as Lehigh clearing it. Lerner rushing back to go get that, looking for an outlet pass. Still waiting, hands it off to Barrett. Barrett rushing up the ice. Barrett rushing all the way coast to coast. Looks to move in. Backhand goal, no good. Blocked by Spire. Barrett still fighting for it, as is Pilarski. Pilarski knocks it out to Lerner. Lerner back to Pilarski. Pilarski over to Barrett. Barrett fans on it. Croce looking for it. Tangled up with a couple Lehigh defensemen. Lehigh just knocks it out. Over to Goalies has got it. Lerner. Goalies fires over to Bachutsky. Bachutsky moving into the offensive zone. Fires over across the boards back to Croce. Croce going the other way. Loses it for a second. Pilarski fighting. Now it looks like Lehigh will clear again. Goalies gets it. Hands it off to one of his teammates. Line change here for Temple. Still got 44 seconds left on this power play. It'll be Gross rushing up the right side. Makes a move to the middle of the ice. Passes it into the zone. Mishandled by Julian Rudolph. Gross will fire over, deflected off a Lehigh defender. Sauer's got it back to Gross and back to Sauer. Over to, looking for the one time was Rudolph. Did not get deflected. Now Sauer's got it back in the corner. Fired over, no one home. Rudolph makes a move. Looking, 13 seconds left in the power play. Fires back over to Pachuski. Shot, no good. Now Rudolph firing it back behind the net to Joseph Stelasio. Stelasio trying to make a move. Does not. Defended well by the Lehigh defender. That is Nicholas Cataret. Now going the other way is Justice. And now behind the net is, now it's knocked away to Sauer. Sauer looking for someone. Fires and is saved by Spire. 9:15 left in this third period. 5-1 lead Lehigh. Temple still leading in shots on goal, 30 with 30. Lehigh with 22. Lehigh kills yet again another power play, adding a short-handed goal. Phillips taking the face-off as long as Charlie Long with Lehigh shot by Janish is no good. Lang fighting for it in the corner. loses that battle. Janish now fighting for it again, now lands down, and Moran on the defense. Fires it around, the other side is no good. Now Moran going back the other way, hands it off to Lansdowne, looking for something, flips it up to Janish. Janish catches it and throws it back down on the ice. Moran and Mock fighting for it. Now it is Janish with a shot and saved by Spire. Janish really had no chance there on the shot. Temple will be making a line change. We have Patrick Stellacio coming on. Draves coming on. Richmond coming on. A little bit of arguing there from Captain Robert Pilarski. Richmond will take the face-off, as will Sean Grant. Sean Grant fires it over the boards, over the glass even. Now there will be a face-off with Richmond taking it for Temple. Sean Grant taking it for Lehigh. Draves has it at the point. Shot deflected off a Lehigh skate. Now going the other way with it is Ethan Bihar. 2-on-3 here. Passing it over to an open man. Shot wide left. Back over to Richmond. Having it now deflected. Richmond with a hit into the boards. Now Stonefield's got it. Back looking for an outlet pass. Resetting. Can Temple make something happen? We got Bullard making his way up the right side of the ice. Is knocked away. Hit into the boards. A little pushing and shoving here from Stonefield and Grant. Now it's going over to another hit right under us from Draves on Gruber. Stonefield looking for someone to pass to. Makes a move around Gruber. Now making some more moves. Got three Lehigh defensemen in front of him. Making it around behind the net. Passes it over to Bachutsky. Bachutsky over across the boards to Stellacio. Now it's a 3-on-1 for Lehigh. Lehigh pass deflected off of Lerner. Lerner looking for a pass now. Making his way up the ice. Going back to the left side. Runs into just east of Lehigh. Now going the other way is Gruber. Gruber making a move around Sauer. Cannot. Now Temple looking to go the other way. Handing it off to Bullard. Bullard handing it off to Phillips. Phillips loses it over to another Lehigh defenseman. Now having it racing is Sauer and Goldstein, and there is a whistle on the ice. I believe a ref made a call. I'm not sure what it was. Temple making a couple changes. Gross, Barrett, Lansdowne, Moran, and Rudolph. Taking this face-off will be Zach Gruber. Gross taking it for Temple. Gross racing to the other side as he just lost the face-off. Barrett putting some pressure on. Trying to keep it in the zone as Lansdowne. Successful. Rudolph got an open man. Fires it over the net and then over the boards. It goes into the net behind the goal. It'll be another face-off. On the ice, it still is Moran, Rudolph, Gross, Barrett, and Lansdowne. Temple looking to make something happen. Barrett's got it off the face-off, just shoots it over towards the net, knocked away by Spire. Gross fighting for it with a couple Lehigh defensemen. That was Justin Musella. Moran playing good defense, knocks it away. Now up towards the other side of the ice with Lansdowne. Lansdowne knocks it away to Moran. Moran does not receive it. Lehigh, that was Augustine, fans on it. Going back the other way is Temple. Barrett rushing down, going towards the center of the ice. Got two men with him. Open net here. Shot saved. Is no good. He had a breakaway. A little pushing and shoving here. Crochet coming on the ice. Pilarski coming on the ice. Phillips coming on the ice. Coming off is Rudolph. Coming off is Barrett. Draves on, Stonefield on, and Sauer coming off. Or Gross coming off, excuse me. Phillips will take this face-off for Temple. Taking it for Lehigh will be Sam Augustine. Winning it is Temple. Pilarski racing over. Phillips now racing over to the other side of the boards. Flips it over to Croce. Croce loses it to Pilarski now. Lehigh tries to clear it, but it's knocked away. Pilarski in front of the net. No good. Pilarski's now got it, looking for somebody. Sends it over to Draves. Draves off a Lehigh skate. Looking for a pass. Gets knocked over. Now fighting for it is a bunch of Lehigh and Temple defenders. Now going the other way is Lehigh. Pilarski making a hit on Chris Dorer. Now making a hit is more hits going on. It'll be a penalty on Lehigh again. Some colorful language going on around me. Some players are not happy. Croce will be in the penalty box. Not happy is Croce. Aiden Croce not happy. I believe he was just ejected from this game. As he was. He was not happy with the call. Referees discussing with the scores table and with the Lehigh bench. Temple has not been playing their best hockey tonight. 5-1 Lehigh lead. On the ice for Lehigh will be Grise. Discussing with Pilarski on that previous call. Just discussing civilly, not fighting with each other. Refs. It'll be 2 calls on Croce and then on Lehigh that'll be on Gunnar Hansen. 2 minutes each. It'll be 4-on-4. I believe for 2 minutes. Temple has 34 shots on goal, but only 1 goal. Spire has had a great night. Lehigh with 22 shots on goal, but 5 goals have got in there for them. It will be a 4-on-4, I believe. Or will it? Lehigh looks to have 5 men out there. And now Berghart discussing with his coach discussing with Josh Hand if he should come off or not, and now he will. It'll be a 4-on-4. Bachutski, Phillips, Stonefield, and Draves are out there. Out there for Lehigh is Charlie Long, Ryan Mock, Nicholas Sinicola, and Dan McClellan. Stonefield makes a hit on Ryan Mock into the boards. Flipped away to the other side. Having it now is Nicholas Sinicola. Now is Mock. Mock fires behind the net to no avail. Going the other way is Pachutski. Moving pretty fast, going with Phillips behind him. Tries to make a move, fires it to Spire. Spire blocks. Now it is behind the net. Lehigh making a bit of a change. Behind the net is McClellan. McClellan just standing there looking for an outlet pass, pretty much just wasting some time. McClellan now going up the left side of the ice, passes it to Mock. Mock still moving. No one on Mock. Moves around Lerner. Lerner knocks it away. And there will be a little bit of pushing and shoving from Phillips and McClellan. A little bit of pushing and shoving and words being said to each other. 1 minute and 11 seconds left on each team's penalty. It'll be a face-off, and Lehigh wins that face-off. Barrett putting some pressure on. Justice, no. And that will be going over back to the other way with the puck is Justice behind his own net looking for another outlet pass. going now, keeping it himself. Going up, has a man to his left. That is Grant making a move, trying to deke around Sauer. Does not. Rudolph's got it knocked to the other way. Now having it going up the ice is Lerner's got Sauer with him. Fires it over. No good. Bounces off the boards. Sauer tries to make a move. He opened net. Spire was not there. And now it's just shot the other way. It will be an icing. As it is. 23 seconds left on the penalty for each team. 3 minutes and 26 seconds left. Temple just looking to make a push here in their final 3.5 minutes of this match. Pilarski taking the face-off for Temple. Grant taking it for Lehigh. Grant wins it. Now going back the other way is Cataret. Going back with it is Moran. Lansdowne's got it now. Firing it over back to Moran. Moran going up to Gross. Gross tries to make a move. Cannot. Stolen away by Lehigh. Lehigh going back the other way to the right. Fire shot. No good. Wide right. That was Burkhart. Now Lansdowne's got it. Fires it over. No good. Janish has got it now. Tries to give it to a teammate. Cannot. Back to 5-on-5. Lansdowne's got it, tries to fire it over to Pilarski, cannot. Fighting for it. Gross has got it now. Back to Lansdowne. Lansdowne over to Moran. Moran fighting, throwing over to Janish. Janish cannot come up with that puck. Now having it is Ethan Bihar. Now number 12, Gunnar Hansen, tries to fire it over to number 8, Chris Dorver. To no good. Now Janish has got it. Janish fighting with Ethan Bihar for the puck. Now Pilarski fires it away to Justin Musella, and there is a whistle on the ice. It will be an icing call. Final 2 minutes and 15 seconds here in this third period. Taking the face-off for Lehigh will be Gruber. Taking it for Temple was Phillips. Gruber won that one, but Phillips got it back. Now having it, fighting for it is Stonefield with Draves. Now going the other way. Now Lang has got it on the other side of the ice. Giving it upwards to Phillips. Phillips trying to make a push. He's got Stellacio with him. Phillips shot. No good. Saves by Spire. That is Spire's 34th save on the night. Adam Calabrese trying to make his team get a strong finish here. Score 5-1 with a minute and 49 seconds left. Now got it is Stellacio trying to make something happen. Gives it over to Phillips. Getting a little bit of pushing and shoving by a Lehigh defenseman. That was Nicholas Sinicola. Stellacio gives it over to Sauer. Sauer shot kicked away by Spire. Lerner's got it on the left side of the ice. Flipped over by Lehigh. Sauer racing over with Nick Mulder of Lehigh. Sauer fighting for it. Finally getting it. Stellacio got in front of the net, shot, and saved by Spire. Glove save. What a save by Spire. With his glove hand on the left side. That is his 35th save on the night. Spire, other than one rebound goal, has been lights out for the Mountain Hawks tonight. Buchutski taking this face-off for Temple. Charlie Long for Lehigh, fighting for it. Coming away with it is Lehigh now trying to pass it away, kicking it away. Eventually is Mock. Mock over to Burkhart. Burkhart shot wide left. A minute left in this third period. Lerner gets hit in the head, I believe, by the puck coming off the ice. Seems to be a little shaken up. Now Burkhart making a push. Buchutski over to Barrett. Barrett no good off of Spire again. Buchutski over to Barrett. Barrett looking for someone, making something happen in this final 30 seconds. Rudolph on the left side of the ice makes it go back the other way between his legs. Fires it up over another Lehigh defenseman. Fighting with it is Lansdowne. Musella on Lehigh. McClellan for Lehigh. Just fighting for it around. Now Barrett's got it back, looking for Bachutsky. Now out of the zone, 5 seconds remaining. And Barrett will just let the clock run out. It'll be a 5-1 victory here for the Lehigh Mountain Hawks. And that'll do it from this broadcast from the Northeast Skate Zone. I'm Nick Parr alongside Jacob Smedley and Meg Doyle. It was good having you all. We will see you in the next one.